If you're a small business owner, chances are you've thought about having a virtual assistant for your business. Someone who could help you with daily chores like answering emails or working on content for your website. The chances are you're probably doing a lot of those things yourself and taking on that as part of task management, which can be time consuming. The reality is there is a way for you to have a virtual assistant for free. Somebody who's a professional writer, which from experience, let me tell you, is very difficult to find. Somebody who's got a variety of good skills and is really good at research. The good news is, in the last 7.5 months, all of this has become a reality and totally possible with ChatGPT, which is the latest in artificial intelligence technology that's changing the way we do business around the globe. They went from 0 to 1 million users in just 5 days back in November of 2022. And the beauty and the reality is it's totally free. So in this video, we're going to walk through 7 different ways you can utilize ChatGPT to save you a lot of time and make more money online. Okay, so starting with number 7, ChatGPT can write professional emails for you. So I don't particularly recommend that you use ChatGPT for random daily emails, but more emails that are a little bit more difficult to write, like pitches to prospects and potential customers, or proposals with prospects that you've already had communication with and are exchanging information and or pricing about your products and services, things like that. And it's pretty easy to do. All you need to do is get into ChatGPT and type in what you'd like ChatGPT to write for you in terms of emails based on the subject criteria that you need, either pitch or proposal. And once you do that, it's going to give you a long list of things that it can provide in terms of email subjects and content. And of course, ChatGPT is all about exercising that prompt into a new prompt exercise. So you take what you basically put in and you could say something like, write me an email that proposes best services or practices for a company in a certain category or certain niche, things like that. And all you have to do, within 30 seconds or less, you can type in what you'd like ChatGPT to answer for you or to propose in terms of an email. Not only will it give you the ideas, but it's actually on that second prompt going to be able to spit out for you in a very, very short period of time emails that you could literally use, cut and paste into your marketing and email campaigns. Coming in at number 6 is content marketing. And ChatGPT can be a very powerful resource in terms of creating content marketing, which isn't easy. It's very time consuming and it's hard to come up with ideas on the fly in terms of just writing copy for your products and services online and communicating with prospects and or customers. So the way you go about it is you type into ChatGPT to come up with a list of ideas for content marketing on whatever it is that you're trying to market. In this case, I decided to use an example of a CBD company. So I typed in, come up with ideas for content marketing for a CBD company. And it outlined a very, very long list of potentials that I could utilize. And of course, ChatGPT is structured so that you need to take it a step further. Once you get one of those in the list, once you see something of interest, you would actually copy and then paste it in to refine and go into more detail about that specific idea for content marketing. And then it will elaborate and give you more detail. And that's really the key with ChatGPT, is to utilize a list or an outline first, copy and paste a bullet of interest that you feel is going to work, and then actually re-enter it into ChatGPT to refine and get more detail, and it will output the result in detail that you can now copy and utilize in terms of your content marketing. So it's very, very powerful. The trick is to always take it a step further and refine your prompt, and then you will be produced the result that could be utilized for successful content marketing. So before you know it, you're going to have more content ideas than you know what to do with. The key here is deciding exactly which ones you'd like to use, and then going back into ChatGPT with the prompt to refine and ask it to produce titles for that content that could be used on websites or blogs or video posts or maybe even scripts for podcasts, depending on what you're talking about. So that's really the key here, is to refine the prompt and drill down more specifically each time with each bullet and each suggestion that ChatGPT makes for you to refine your content marketing process. And it will produce results in 30 seconds or less. Now it doesn't stop there, because ChatGPT will actually write the articles for you. So that's really the key to success here, is to keep refining the prompt. Once it decides to give you an outline for ideas, you can take those ideas, turn them into titles. Once you have titles, you can now go in and say, I'd like a list of articles or proposed articles I could write on this specific subject pertaining to this product or service. And then at that point, you could actually copy and paste back into ChatGPT one of the bullets that it outlines in terms of suggestions for articles, and ask it to actually write the article. And in 30 seconds or less, it will produce that article. Of course, the real key here is to try to personalize where you can and not leave it so flat, but that's really the key here, is outline and then using those bullets in an outline and those prompts to feed it back into ChatGPT to refine and get more suggestions to get to the end result, like actually publishing articles for blogs or websites or videos or potentially scripts for podcasts. The possibilities are endless. So these are some of the ways that you can optimize performance with ChatGPT to output some of the crucial elements that you're going to need in terms of professional content marketing, such as producing video titles, video scripts, and podcast scripts, which are all components of things that you might produce in order to promote your products and services online with content marketing. Okay, so coming in at number 5 is email marketing. Now, even if you don't know a lot about email marketing, the beauty of ChatGPT is that it's an educational resource and acts like a mentor. So you could literally just type into it, teach me about email marketing. And it's going to produce an outline of all of these topics that go into the specific components of successful email marketing, if that was the prompt that you use. You know, teach me about successful email marketing. And you would get that information. Now, of course, once you get that outline, you can drill down a little bit more specifically and actually type in something that could be a resource to get closer to actually creating the copy for emails for specific products and services. So you could type in something like, generate a list, a potential list for tips and advice for companies. And like in my example, I chose a CBD company, CBD companies, and how they could utilize those emails in their e-marketing campaigns. That's an example. Once that outline is produced, we're on that third prompt again. We're actually going to drill down a little bit more specifically and grab one inside of the list. And in the example I provided here, I decided to choose number 7, which was information about cannabinoids and their use. So you could do that. And once you do that, it's going to produce the email for you. That's the beauty of it. In 30 seconds or less, you know, you figure you've spent maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11 minutes, and all of a sudden you're producing results that are finished results in terms of email marketing and actual emails that you could send to your prospects and clients to sell your products and services. All right, coming in at number 4 is website copy. ChatGPT can be incredible in terms of helping you with website copy. Chances are, if you have a website or a blog, you're going to need some copy on it to describe what you provide in terms of your products and services. And ChatGPT can be incredible and delivers results in 30 seconds or less in this capacity as well every single time. So all you would do is type into ChatGPT, write some copy for my website, or write some copy for my product or service, and then list what types of products and services you're actually promoting or trying to sell. Or produce some copy for my blog, and then that would drill down a list for you in an outline, and then you can refine it into a new prompt again and say, well, based on the list that you found, you like number 2, 3, or 4 in the list, and you'd like to drill down on specifics on information about your blog based on the type of information that you put out. So ChatGPT can be incredible in terms of providing copy for your website, your blog, or whatever medium you're using to sell your products and services, and produces stellar results in no time. Coming in at number 3 is creating a chatbot with OpenAI and ChatGPT. And what I'm talking about here specifically is if you had somebody code an app for you to automate processes on your website and for your online business, you could utilize ChatGPT to create a chatbot. This automation could streamline your business and take care of processes like calendaring and scheduling and customer relations. It depends on really what you want to do in terms of going about it. When you hire the person to code your app, you have to be very specific about what it is that you would want to delegate duties to the chatbot on, basically. But it could be done through OpenAI and their API via ChatGPT. Not particularly sophisticated to do, but something that could definitely be beneficial moving forward in terms of your business to automate processes, and that way the customer is now interfacing with the chatbot. So you're basically hiring this person to code a chatbot so that we're going to actually train the AI to interact with customers and interact in terms of their requests online or things that we might need in terms of automation. So building a chatbot is totally possible with ChatGPT, with OpenAI and the API. Okay, coming in at number 2 is client work. You know, anything that OpenAI and ChatGPT can do for you, it could potentially do for a client, which could make you money online. So the beauty of that is, if you're a branding agency, ChatGPT could easily help you with your clients and provide them names for their businesses, copy for their businesses, potential branding measures to get them up and running online. If you're an email marketing agency, ChatGPT can easily help you produce all of the emails for your clients in terms of their email campaigns, and building those relationships can be quite lucrative. You could also utilize it if you are a virtual assistant company who are providing those services. You could use ChatGPT to sell high-end services and make really decent money online selling virtual assistant services based on providing all of the elements that go into providing VA. So it has unlimited potential in terms of doing client work. So just remember that anything that ChatGPT can do for you, it could definitely do for a client, convert those prospects into customers, and help you make money online. And finally, coming in at number 1, ChatGPT can be a mentor and a teacher for anything that you want to explore. That's the beauty of ChatGPT, OpenAI, and the whole technology, is that anything that you're going to put in there in terms of an idea that you want to learn about, in terms of anything you want to try to accomplish online, can be achieved in 30 seconds or less. So just remember that. OpenAI and ChatGPT are a constant resource for learning, mentorship, and training. So even if you don't quite know exactly how to go about something that you might need for yourself or for your business, ChatGPT can produce stellar optimized results in terms of you searching and doing queries and gaining expertise and knowledge through using it as a teacher or a mentor to grow your business, grow the information, turn that information into solutions and or products, and make money online. Well, now that we've covered the 7 aspects of how to utilize OpenAI and ChatGPT as a virtual assistant to help you grow your online business, I just wanted to say thank you so much for checking out the video. I hope that you found the information resourceful and helpful. And if you did, please subscribe to the channel, give me a thumbs up. And if for any reason you need additional information or help, I provide a multitude of services at LaunchExpose, launchexpose.com. And I realize that ChatGPT and OpenAI are an amazing solution to helping you and a resource to help you grow your online business. But for many, it can seem overwhelming and very, very time consuming. So that's what I specialize in terms of my business, is helping you with all the components that you might need to be successful online, to teach you and to show you how easy it is to utilize my services, build a relationship, and potentially get some coaching and mentoring from me in terms of getting going and making business online and scaling your business to 6 figures 2023 and beyond. I do offer a free 1-hour Zoom session in terms of learning about your business or your dreams and goals, your ambitions, what your project requirements are. And that's my job, is to learn as much as I can about your business and about your vision and how you go about things. If you're an existing online business owner and you're looking to streamline certain processes or automate certain processes, I can definitely be of service to you on many, many levels. You can check out the website. The link is in the description below. And I welcome you to check out my brand new ebook that I just put out in terms of how to utilize ChatGPT. It's a beginner's guide to utilizing OpenAI and profiting with online business in 2023. I really appreciate you visiting the channel and watching the video. Until next time.